guys, good morning and happy Monday. Today we're doing our sewing live with Carmela Vance. Today, as I stated, I go live on Mondays. And so today we are just basically finishing off the green dress that I have been showing throughout the weeks. I do it step by step so people are able to see exactly how you make the dress and not just show the finished product. That's just my personal preference. Alright, so the last thing that we finished yesterday was the zipper. And so you want to make sure you have that on so you can go ahead and get ready to put your arm on today. And you want to unzip your zipper. All the steps are on TikTok, and all of the full videos are on my YouTube channel, which is I am Carmela Vance for TikTok, and for YouTube is for Carmela Vance. So you want to turn your dress inside out to put your arm on and unzip your dress. If you have a mannequin, it's so much easier. If you don't, it's okay. I mean, it'll take you just a little bit longer. And I am holding this mannequin because it is tilting at an angle and she wants to sway a which way, so I'm holding her down. I've seen that happen a lot at the bridal shop I used to work at, so I guess it's just a part of being a mannequin. They just lose their way after some time. So anywho, you want to make sure you have your dress inside out and have the collar right here, have the arms ready, and we'll go ahead and get ready to go ahead and put the arm on. So you want to always make sure that you have your arm the right side. So this is a bishop sleeve. So basically this is how it's going to look, like that, and it's going to be a bishop sleeve. Some people call it a balloon sleeve. It's just your personal preference. So we're going to go ahead and put the sleeve in. And how you're going to do it is you're going to make sure that you have the right arm. We'll cut those strings off when we get ready to. Put the right side of the arm. Right fabric is what I mean. So you know what I mean by the right side of the fabric. You push it down in there. And you'll always want to make sure that you take your seam right here and you match it up with the correct seam right here of the dress. So right sides, touching right sides when it comes down to the arm. That's the best way that you can remember that. Okay, so when you sew, you're going to be able to connect the right sides together for your arm. So basically what I'm doing right here is I'm taking my pens and I'm just going to go ahead and pull the arm up that I pushed down in there, but I'm only using the top part of the sleeve, not the whole arm. The rest of the arm needs to be down inside of the dress. And this is the easiest way I found putting arms into the dress for me. So whenever I get up to the top, I like to actually gather that. So I always love to start down at the bottom, so I'm able to have some gathering, a little bit of poofing at the top. Now that's your personal preference. If you don't like the poofy sleeve area, then you might want to just go ahead and start at the top so you get a smooth top versus gathering. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on going until I get up to the top. And I will be showing you guys how to sew this on, as I do for all of my steps in the videos. I just love, as I stated before, seeing a video where I see step by step what she did in order to get the dress made, or say if there was a ball gown I wanted to do one time. It's one thing the woman talking about it, but it's another, I'm a visual learner, so I like to teach by showing you exactly how to do it. And that's what I mean by gathering. So let me show you one of these. So you see that extra little pocket there? You want to fold that down so you have a gathering. So when you turn it around, you'll be able to see the gathering right there. If you ever want to see if you're doing it right, that's how you get that extra little puff on your shoulder. Alright, so I'm just going to keep on doing that little extra fold right there, and then I pin in order to get that puff that I want at the top of the sleeve. Okay, and there is no rhyme or reason, right way, wrong way. It's just how big you want it to be. And I normally just do my gatherings about that far a piece. And you see that that's just, you know, how they end up laying. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's however you want to create your dress. And just to let you know a little bit of how I got started actually making my own clothing, like what I have on today is one of my pieces, is because I came into run into stores and not being able to find anything that I had envisioned for myself. And so I was like, I'm going to reverse engineer some items that I already have, cut them up, and make them into what I want. So then that's what I did. So there we go. So we have a complete arm going on right here. And when we get ready to sew, it'll be so much easier that it's already pinned on there for you versus you trying to pin it while you're sitting at the machine or trying to gather it while you're at the machine. Now, if you like to do it that way, that's perfectly fine, but I like to do it this way. So anywho, so this is your arm that is completed. We just went ahead and we're going to, when we go to the sewing machine, we're just going to sew around here with a nice zigzag stitch as we did up here. This is a zigzag stitch. So you get a nice seam there and your stuff does not unravel. That's what I prefer to sew with underneath on the inside. And then of course if you have a serger, you can serge your sides, but if you don't, then you just take your time and I'll show you how to finish those off nice and neat. But there you go today, guys. That's what I wanted to show you, was how to put on the arm onto a dress. Now I do have arms that goes to this dress as well, but it is still pretty hot outside, so I didn't put them on yet. So that's how you do an arm on today, guys. Alright, until next time, signing off, Carmela Vance. Bye, guys.